He wasn't lonely when he was alone. He was lonely when he had to lose himself just to keep someone else happy. At 65 and beyond, peace isn't selfish. It's survival. Because by this stage in life, you don't crave noise. You don't chase validation. You crave quiet, clarity, a day that feels like your own. So if you've ever wondered, why do so many older men stop looking for the one? This might be why. Stay with me, because today you'll hear 7 honest reasons why staying single after FEMOC treads might be the kindest decision you ever make for your future self. And 7, it's the one nobody talks about until it's too late. He chose it because he finally saw the cost of staying where he wasn't at peace. This is not an attack on love. It's a defense of clarity. Some partnerships are beautiful, anchoring, life-giving, but for many people over 65, the math changes. Less energy to recover from drama, less tolerance for chaos, a deeper need for sleep, quiet, and routine. English, auto-generate. What follows isn't fear. It's wisdom, gathered from lived experience and told with respect. Now, it feels like a tax on his nervous system, one he's no longer willing to pay. When you were younger, conflict felt survivable. Heated arguments, long debates, raised voices, they came and went like summer storms. You got over them, slept it off, bounced back. But now the cost is different. An argument doesn't just end when the words stop. It lingers. In your chest, in your blood pressure, in the way your sleep gets interrupted and doesn't return for days. A disagreement that used to be nothing can spiral into hours of overthinking. You replay what was said, what wasn't said, what you wish you had said, and the silence afterward. Sometimes that's louder than the conflict itself. It's not that you've grown weaker, you've grown wiser, because by the time you reach 65, your nervous system doesn't reset overnight. You've already walked through enough fires. You don't need to prove you can stand more heat. You've earned your peace. And you've learned, not all tension is worth tolerating. See, when you're young, you think love is about endurance, about holding on, no matter the cost. But now, you measure cost differently. You ask deeper questions. Does this conflict lead to clarity or just chaos? Am I being heard or just drained? Is this disagreement helping us grow or slowly wearing me down? And when the answer keeps circling back to exhaustion, you know it's time to protect your nervous system, like it's sacred, because it is. Your peace isn't some luxury. It's your medicine. It's what regulates your heart, your sleep, your mood, your memory. It's the invisible thread that holds your health together. And staying single? It's not about running from love. It's about refusing to live on an emotional battlefield. It's choosing a home without landmines, a calendar without question marks, a conversation without coded meaning. It's waking up and knowing you won't be walking into a storm or walking on eggshells. No more guessing moods. No more recovering from words that cut too deep. No more begging for peace in a place that only gives noise. Because now, peace over pressure isn't a preference, it's a prescription, and you're finally honoring it. It's the peace of knowing your choices and your money are fully your own. When you're in your 32nd or 42nd, financial stress feels like something you can hustle through. You lose a job, you bounce back. An unexpected expense shows up, you tighten your belt. There's still time, still energy, still room to recover. But after FEMOC treads, money feels different. Because now, your focus isn't just on growth, it's on protection, preservation, stability. You've worked a lifetime to build a certain kind of life, and every dollar now has a name. Groceries, medications, insurance, grandkids, maybe even a small vacation once in a while, if nothing unexpected happens. And here's the quiet truth most won't say. Partnerships can threaten that peace. Not always, but often enough to make you think twice. Because relationships, even the loving ones, come with financial entanglements. You're not just sharing meals, you're sharing decisions, priorities, sometimes debt, sometimes guilt. Maybe she likes to spend more. Maybe he doesn't believe in saving. Maybe they expect to split everything 50-50ths, even when your retirement plan didn't include compromise. And when conflict over money begins, it's rarely about the dollars. It's about values, control, power, Fear. You begin to feel tension every time you open your wallet. Every purchase becomes a conversation. Every gift to your children feels like a negotiation. Every decision a potential argument. And slowly, the financial peace you spent decades earning starts to feel like it's not yours anymore. But when you're single, your money is your map. You can plan it, preserve it, pass it on. You can decide what enough means and spend accordingly. You can gift freely, invest quietly, live modestly, without having to explain your every move. You don't need permission to be generous. You don't need approval to be frugal. You finally get to design a life that fits your values, not someone else's spending habits. That's what financial freedom is at this age. Not big wins, not risky plays, but the deep exhale of knowing, I'm not draining myself to make someone else feel secure. Because your financial security isn't just about dollars in the bank. It's about peace of mind, clarity, stability, autonomy. And when you've lived long enough to know what money can and cannot fix, you stop wasting it on situations that constantly demand more than they return. Sometimes staying single isn't about saving money. It's about saving your sanity. He used to think routine was boring. They think you're being rigid, set in your ways, too particular, too stubborn. But here's what they don't understand. Your routine isn't just a habit. It's a boundary, a rhythm, a quiet language of self-respect. After 65, life becomes less about excitement and more about preservation. And it's the ordinary things that become extraordinary in their power to keep you calm. Your morning coffee alone, at the same time in the same chair. Your walk down the same path, where the birds always return. Your kitchen where everything has its place, and no one's rearranged your world overnight. These things seem small to outsiders, but to you, they're sacred. Because when you were younger, you bent. You adjusted your schedule to meet someone else's. You gave up sleep to solve their problems. You shifted your pace, your plans, your needs, to keep the peace. And you did it without complaint, because that's what love looked like then. But now your body doesn't bounce back the same way. One night of broken sleep can ruin 3 days. A disrupted routine can throw off your appetite, your mood, your focus. Now, you protect your peace like it's oxygen, because it is. And entering a new relationship, even a well-meaning one, almost always disrupts that. Suddenly, your mornings aren't your own. Your bathroom is shared. Your meals are negotiated. Your silence interrupted. Your time co-managed. And again, it's not always malicious, but it is constant. Small compromises add up, and before you know it, the stillness you fought so hard to earn is slowly being chipped away. That's the truth most won't say. You don't mind companionship. You mind invasion. You don't hate people. You just finally love your space. The way it flows, the way it feels, the way it keeps you steady. So when someone says, "Don't you get tired of being alone?" you smile, because they don't realize you're not alone. You're aligned. You've created a home where nothing is out of place, where your thoughts can land softly, where your nervous system isn't always bracing for the next demand. You've built something they can't see, because they're too busy chasing stimulation to recognize serenity. And once you've lived in that kind of peace, you don't trade it easily. Not for romance, not for companionship, not for anyone who doesn't understand that your routine isn't a prison. It's your freedom. But too often, it turns into one, and he's no longer willing to lose himself in silent sacrifice. No one talks about this part when they say, you should find someone. You shouldn't grow old alone. What they don't say is that love at this age often turns into labor, not because anyone's bad, not because anyone meant for it to happen, but because time changes things. And sometimes, the soft companionship you hoped for becomes a full-time job. One doctor's appointment becomes 5. One reminder to take pills turns into keeping a whole chart. You're no longer planning weekend getaways. You're planning around prescriptions and physical therapy. And if it's not them, it might be you. You might be the one who suddenly needs help. And what started as romance becomes reliance. No one wants to admit this, but sometimes what you wanted was a partner, and what you became was a nurse, or a manager, or a driver, or a 24-hour support system with no break, no backup, and no off switch. Again, this isn't bitterness. This is honesty, because caregiving is sacred, but it is also heavy. And when you're both older, there's not much extra energy to carry what illness takes away. You love them, but you're tired, and the guilt of wishing for space, of feeling suffocated in something that once felt warm, can eat away at you quietly. It's not that you don't want to be there. It's that you've already spent decades caring for others. Kids, parents, co-workers, partners. And now you are hoping to care for yourself. And here's the hardest truth of all. Many relationships in this stage aren't built for support. They require it. And that requirement can feel like a second job. One you didn't apply for, one you can't kit, and one where the cost is not just time or energy, but your peace. But when you stay single, you get to use your limited energy on the things that fill you, not the things that quietly deplete you. You get to show up for people by choice, not out of obligation. You get to keep your own health from becoming a casualty of someone else's decline. Because let's be clear, choosing not to enter that dynamic isn't cold. It's clear. It's not selfish. It's self-preserving. And the man who's lived long enough to carry everyone else finally deserves to carry only what he chooses. You think twice before introducing new dynamics that could quietly divide everything you've spent a lifetime building. When you find love in your 20s, you're starting from a clean slate. 2 people, 2 suitcases, 1 shared future. But when you meet someone after 65, it's different. You're not just bringing yourself to the table, you're bringing a history, children, grandchildren, a home, a will, memories. You're not merging lives, you're merging legacies. And sometimes, that's where the tension starts. Because no matter how kind your new partner is, no matter how much they try to stay out of the way, your family feels it. Adult children wonder, will she replace mom? Will he change dad's plans? Does this mean we won't get to keep the house? Will grandma stop coming to our holidays? They don't always say it out loud, but you feel it. In the quiet pauses, the shift in tone, the sideways glances. What was once a private decision starts to feel like a political one. And it's not just money. It's access, tradition, control, emotion. The very people you raised, the ones you sacrificed for, now begin to treat your companionship like it's something they need to approve. And suddenly, you're not just navigating love, you're navigating landmines. You try to keep the peace. You explain, reassure, draw boundaries. But deep down, you realize something painful. Even when the relationship is good, the ripple effect can be exhausting. And the older you get, the more you value calm over explanation. You want your holidays to be simple, your estate plan to be respected, your days to be free from drama that isn't yours. That's why some men choose to stay single, not because they fear love, but because they understand loyalty. They want to protect what they've built, not complicate it. They want to pass things on clearly, without confusion, resentment, or legal messes. They want to be present with their grandchildren, without a new partner feeling like they're intruding. They want to make decisions, not justify them, because at this stage of life, legacy matters more than novelty. And the legacy you leave isn't just what's in the will. It's how peaceful your final years were, how whole your family remained, how little chaos you left behind. That peace is priceless. And sometimes preserving it means making choices that others don't understand. That's okay. You're not living for their comfort. You're living for your clarity. After years of living for others, there's a kind of freedom you can't fully appreciate until you've earned it. It's not loud. It's not flashy. It doesn't ask for attention. It looks like waking up when your body's ready, not to an alarm, not to someone else's mood, but to your own rhythm. It looks like cooking what you want, or not cooking at all. Like walking around your home, without explaining where you're going, or why you left the light on. It's small things, but they're not small to you, because for most of your life, you lived for others. You were the provider, the protector, the planner. You worked long hours, said yes when you wanted to say no, showed up even when you were drained, and you didn't complain, because that's what a good man does. But now, every moment you get to yourself is sacred. The quiet, the slowness, The absence of expectation. That's not loneliness. That's alignment. And here's the part most don't talk about. Even a loving relationship can erode that freedom. Suddenly, your time becomes our time. Your space becomes shared space. Your schedule gets rewritten, and you're back to explaining why you just need a few hours alone. You're not selfish. You're self-aware. You know how thin your patience gets. When your peace is interrupted, you know how long it takes to recover from too many demands in one day. And more importantly, you know how precious this season of life is, not because it's perfect, but because it's yours. It's the first time in decades you've had full control over your environment, over your energy, over your choices, and you're not about to trade that for someone who doesn't understand how much it cost you to get here. When people ask, "Don't you miss having someone?" you think of the mornings you rise in stillness, of the freedom to say no without guilt, of the long walks where no one asks, "Where were you?" And you smile, because you don't miss having someone. You miss being understood. And now, you finally understand yourself. That's the kind of love you refuse to lose again. So if being single means protecting that understanding, so be it. You've already lived for everyone else. This chapter, it belongs to you. But he learned, the real loneliness comes from settling for someone who doesn't see you just to silence other people's fears. No one says it out loud, but when you're single after 65, there's a quiet voice that follows you. It's not yours. It's theirs. It sounds like, "Don't wait too long. You're not getting any younger. Someone is better than no one. You don't want to die alone, do you?" It's subtle, but it seeps in. At first you ignore it. You're content. You've got peace. You've built a life with rhythm and clarity. But slowly, that voice starts to whisper doubts. Maybe I'm being too picky. Maybe this is the last chance. Maybe quiet is just loneliness with good PR. So, you try. You open up again. You meet someone. They're nice. They're available. They check most of the boxes. But something's missing. Something quiet, but undeniable. You find yourself hesitating. Before you speak your mind, you go along with plans you don't enjoy. You say, "I'm fine," when you're actually uncomfortable, because it's easier than explaining. And one day, you look in the mirror and realize you've started editing yourself again, just to make it work. That's not companionship. That's sacrifice. And here's the brutal truth. Being with the wrong person feels lonelier than being alone. Because now, you're not just missing connection, you're missing yourself. You catch yourself wondering, how did I end up here? I had peace. Why did I trade it for this? The answer? Pressure. Not from inside, but from the world around you, from culture, from well-meaning friends, from family who wants to see you settled. But settled is such a dangerous word. It sounds warm, comforting, safe. But it also means lowered standards, compromised peace, quiet resentment, and the man who's lived long enough to know the cost of losing himself no longer makes deals with pressure. He makes peace with his own timing. He chooses silence over small talk, solitude over shallow, alignment over approval, because he knows the next chapter of life isn't about proving he's desirable. It's about preserving what makes life desirable. So let them call you stubborn. Let them say you're too set in your ways. Oh, let them whisper about how you might miss your chance. You know better. You're not avoiding love. You're avoiding losing yourself again. And that's not fear. That's freedom. Being single after 65 isn't a punishment. Single after 65 isn't failure. It's not loneliness in disguise. It's not something you need to fix. It's the beginning of a chapter, filled with intention, calm, and self-respect. You wake without tension. You move through your day without constant compromise. You sleep knowing your peace is protected. That's not empty. That's home. Practical guide. How to build a peaceful single life after 65. Design your mornings. One ritual you look forward to. A quiet walk. A simple stretch. A handwritten journal. A moment in the garden. Guard your sleep. Dark room. Consistent scheduler. No late arguments you don't owe your nervous system that. Get money clarity. Create a one-page plan. Your fixed costs, your joy budget, your give bucket. Be social on your terms. Choose depth over volume. 2 meaningful lunches, 10 polite calls. Legacy first. Document your wishes. Set boundaries gentle, but firm with family. Move your body every day. Not to impress, but to feel strong in your own skin. And most of all, only say yes to what doesn't cost your peace. If love comes and it adds peace, let it in. If love comes and adds to your life, welcome it. But if it arrived demanding you shrink, explain, perform, or pay with your quiet, that's not love for you. That's love for your utility. And you're done being useful at the expense of being well.